Welcome back, everyone, to Data Science for Everyone. Today, we're going to be talking about how to use GitHub Copilot to update your projects. So, the first thing that we want to do is to go on and grab up one of our previous projects. So, we have our previous Book Explorer here that we spent quite a bit of time on to update things. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to duplicate this because I want to keep it by itself. Notice here my computer's gonna make some nice copies. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna also rename this, and I want to add in a filter. Okay? And so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go into Copilot or VS Code. I'm gonna open up that new folder that I created. And if you notice here, I can do npm run dev. I can open this up and notice we have our previous example here. We can read more, we can show less, we can remove books, etc. Okay, it works fine. So let's go on and actually use Copilot to update this. So if I go up here and notice we have our little Copilot, we can open up chat in here, and I'm gonna actually, let me clear all this stuff out. So let me, well, it's okay. I think we will, yeah, let me go in and clear it out so that we have a previous example. I've been testing things out here in this environment. I don't want it to change anything that we have. So give me just a second to clear things out. Okay, so I've cleared a chat. And so now you can see here we have a blank chat. It doesn't have anything in its memory or anything. But notice here it says, oh, look, you have one current file here, and I want to add context. So let me actually go in and delete these real quick. And notice here it doesn't have any context. I'm going to go and click, I'm going to add here, here, whoops, come on now. Open up for me, open up, open up. And notice we have all of our components that we're going to want here, particularly our app.jsx, our book list, and our book card. These are all going to be put into context here. And so if I do add context, open editors, and so it's going to grab all of the open editors that we have there. And let's ask it to do a thing for us, okay? So, well, it's already fetching and displaying our data that we want, right? So we just want to make a selection tool. So say make a drop down selector that uses the authors, view only the selected authors or all authors. Let's let it run for a second and see what it decides to do. So it's going to say it's going to implement a drop-down selector. Some component it's going to dynamically list all the authors, filtering based on selected author. And it's going to give us this nice little bit of code here that it thinks, hey, this is probably going to work for you. It gives us a nice explanation. So state for authors, it adds authors to store as unique authors. Added a selected author to track the currently selected author. Extract unique authors. It's going to have a drop down for filtering, a filter for books, rendering. And then it's also going to say, hey, maybe you want to change up some styles. But for now, let's go on here and let's tell it to implement those changes. It's going to apply those changes. It may take a minute or two, and maybe less than a minute. Okay, and it says, all right, hey, look, this is good. I'm going to tell it to keep. Okay, and notice it's probably it may create up some errors here. I'm not sure. It didn't create up any errors. So let's just hit save, and let's go back over here, and let's refresh, just to make sure. And notice here, filter by author. There's Mary Shelley. Oh, here's summary, Frankenstein. Read more. We want to remove the book. Let's go and pick Carol Lewis. All right, we have summary, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Read. All right, great. So that just took us just a couple seconds. So let's go on and maybe let's grab the CSS, app.css, and I think that's what we're using here for our CSS, I believe. Maybe it's in our index. All right. So let's have all of these. You know what? Let's grab everything just to make sure we have all of them open. So open all editors for context. Give this project a nice, mellow, dark theme. And let's see what it has to add for us, okay? So it's going to add and edit our app.jsx. So it's going to take some lights, some dark theming, some warm colors. And we'll have it added in just to make things nice and beautiful. Okay, and it tells us our key changes, but I'm going to go on, I'm going to click inside here. I'm going to tell it to implement those changes. And it shouldn't take very long for it to edit things for us. A little bit longer than I thought, but we're going to tell it to keep them. I'm going to save it. Let's go back over. Let's refresh. It did not change anything here. So let's So let's make sure that it's actually going to be imported. So let's talk to Copilot about it. I do not see any changes. Do I need to import the app.css? Let's see what it tells us. So let's go on and make sure that app.css is imported. Okay, it's going to apply that change to our app.jsx. Okay, we're going to make sure and keep it. We're going to save it. Go over here and now look at our nice visual that we have. Okay, it's a nice theme. So let's go and do Herman Melville. Let's do read more. All right, we can now remove the book if we want to, and we can explore our other novels as we go along. So I hope you guys found this helpful and interesting, and just a kind of a quick tutorial on how to utilize Copilot to kind of beautify your projects and assist you. If you guys want more of this, please comment, subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.